I hope to God his off race isn't Protoss. I know as a pro player you need to have an off race declared, and I hope to God it's not Protoss because he would have to go for scouts, and that's just not a happy thing. Maybe he goes for some kind of Corsair dancing or something like that, or I don't even know what else comes out of a Stargate. Not much. SC2 when that sucker comes out, there's going to be a lot more units for me to commentate on, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, BTW, I'm going to throw this out there. I'm in this contest to win this BlizzCon ticket. If I don't win it, first thing I'm going to do is cry, and then the second thing I'm going to do is try to find another ticket. And once I go there, I'm actually going to be doing some broadcasting of the event, live broadcasting my face on screen, scary stuff. I'm going to need a make-up crew or something like that, but regardless, I'm going to be driving quite a long distance to get there, and I'm going to do some coverage there. And once I get there, I'm going to get an SC2 beta key, and I'm going to be commentating games all over the place. Hopefully I can get in good with HD StarCraft and do some high-quality stuff like that. I know he's got a key also, so maybe we'll be able to get some replays done. I don't know how the beta works. I've never had a beta. I definitely don't have an SC2 beta right now, but regardless, that's the case. Anyways, back to this game here. A ton of Overlords being massed up here, and a big clump of Mutalisks also. I think Calm is just waiting for that perfect moment to push out here. He has got Lurkers coming out also, and it looks like he's trying to trick a drone through here. Wow, that SCV just kind of 4-Allah'd into the natural base there, into a sunken colony. That's definitely not a good thing. Now is some Wraith dancing, though. God, I love this. I love watching this. I'll never be able to do this. You need to time out. You need to find out where you are in accordance to the Overlords and where the Mutalisks are in accordance to the Overlords and your Wraiths, and get those perfect shots off like he almost could have done there. He needed to, I think, bend his Wraiths back the other way, though. And he's picking off all kinds of stuff. He's one-shotting Hydralisks. That just goes to show how many freaking Wraiths. Oh, my God, and he's one-shotting Overlords. This is not good at all. 3 Overlords, 2 Hydralisks, and 2 Mutalisks have gone down already. A lot of Scourge out in the air here, though, and I definitely do not think that that Calm has the kind of micro that Leta does here. Regardless, I think Mutalisks do have en masse have the advantage over Wraiths because of the splash damage and just, I don't know, because they're hardcore and badass. But oh God, he's just freaking dominating these things. He's got Marines there on the front door also. I think what Calm should do is try, while he's microing these Mutalisks, I know it's extremely difficult and requires extremely high APM. As a pro player, I think he should have it. I think he should leap those Lurkers ahead so he doesn't have to deal with the Marines taking pot shots off at those Mutalisks also. However, these suckers are paper planes, and he's no longer got enough Wraiths to one-shot those Overlords. He's going in trying to do some drone harassment. He's not necessarily focus firing all that well. As you can see, lasers coming off in every direction, every which way. And Cloak has run out, so he's going to be running around here. However, the Medic Marine Ball on the front door is growing, and I swear to God, if I was a pro player, as a Zerg pro player, I would hate it. I would feel so embarrassed losing to something like this. You lose because he's got amazing micro. You know what I mean? It's like losing to Boxer. He's just so damn good. And here he is, actually. You can see how damaged all those Wraiths are, though. So, actually, I'm going to have to say that he's been extremely lucky with the fact that all the shots, I know he stacked them for this reason, but a lot of times things still do get focus fired down. And he's been extremely lucky with the fact that he has not been focus fired down on many of those. He's going to have to repair them, though, in all honesty, and he has picked up his natural expansion. Another barracks is going down here, so pumping off of 4 barracks, and he's got a ton of Rays out in the field here. So those Rays have definitely done their job, and not to mention they're still alive. So Purple Hearts, anyone? I think so. These Lurkers are now trying to push out here, not allowing these medics or these medic Marines to get anywhere near those sunken colonies. As soon as we see a switch to tanks, I think that's going to become more of a standard build here. And in all honesty, when things become standard, they go sour for Leta. I don't like him as a standard player, but I love him as a player because of the way he plays. Usually, I like Hwasin as a standard player. I do not like Leta as a standard player, and I like Leta better in general. I'm sure you guys get what I'm trying to get at here. I just took like 30 seconds explaining this, but anyways, all these raids are now getting repaired. It looks like there's engagement on the front door here. There we go. Observer showing us what's going down here. A lot of Hydralisks going down here, and a huge ball coming up a huge ball of medic marines. I think they took down those lurkers. A lot of lurkers morphing on the front door here. However, it looks like Calm's going to have to time this push with these hydras. No, he needs to back those hydras up and then push in as soon as those lurkers are going to morph, but he's losing all his hydralisks here. Lurkers are now out. They need to burrow, and these medic marines are spread out so nice. They pick off the 2 lurkers that have come out already, and it looks like Calm is going to lose this game. So it looks like STX is going to lose its first game of this series. Lurker going down there before getting off any shots. The Rays are now back in the field here. Kind of the weasels of this game just going in when he sees the carcass about to be formed here. The buffalo wriggling on the ground, and the Rays come in to pick up the scraps and take some of the credit. But they definitely did their job earlier. So regardless, here we go. Leta takes the first set of for the Hite team here. So this is going to be 2-1 for STX. It's still do or die for the cool Hite Sparkies team, and who just got a little bit cooler because Leta just won that game. So GG. See you guys in the next set.
레이스가 나와도요. 신상문의 레이스는 다릅니다. 아무리 난 레이스에 대한 준비 다 했어도 신상문 선수의 이 미세한 움직임이 적을 긴장시키고 당황하게 만들고 결국은 지지를 치게 만드는 거예요.
투스타 빌드가 아니라 신상문 빌드입니다. 투스타만 나오면 무조건 신상문 빌드예요.
네, 참 요즘 그 이영호 선수 이후에 정말 누가 가장 유망주일까? 신상문 선수 얘기 많이 하거든요. 바로 이런 경기력이 있기 때문에 이렇게 관심을 받는 겁니다.
알고도 못 막는다는 그런 이야기. 역시 신상문 선수가 그런 것들을 보여주면서 막강한 힘으로 김윤환 선수를 저지했습니다. 하지만 이제 한만 자국 쫓아가는 것뿐입니다. 2대1 상황, 이제 경기는 4번째 세트로 가십니다. 김구현 선수와 이경민 선수 2명의 프로토스 경기 잠시 후에 돌아오겠습니다.